Hi, I'm Matthew. Welcome to my channel. Today it's time for a shave video. Real quick, I'm gonna wet my face. Got 1.5 or 2 days worth of growth here. I need a shave. It's going to be a afternoon shave. Most of you can tell I've got the suds. A little bit of sinus infection stuff going on. I used to watch SpongeBob SquarePants with my kids when they were little. And SpongeBob was like the main character, if you don't know. And anytime he got sick, he called it the suds because he had the bubbles. Anyway, probably irrelevant. Today's shave soap is going to be Subtle Art Soap Company, and this is Oats and Honey. I decided to purchase this a while back, just now getting around to doing a video. I've had some of this soap before, and off the top of my head, I can't really remember. I think one of them was piped in, and I used that up, and I had another one. And I wanted to revisit this soap. In the picture that I'll show later, I'll be having some star jelly in there. But I just wanted to show everybody, if you are tempted to try the star jelly without purchasing the whole bottle like this, they do sell a sample. And I should have looked on the website. This used to be like $1.95 or $2 or something, but I mean, you can get a whole week's worth of shaves out of that. I really enjoy the star jelly. I've got the lather already whipped up here in the Captain's Choice copper bowl, and I'm using my original Trotters handcraft brush, one of the ones without the coin. I'm gonna go ahead and get lathered up here for pass number 1. And I had an idea what I was going to do for part of the intro today, and I've already deviated from my original thought. I will cut the video right now and talk about my original idea. You may be distracted by the new hole in my head, because I got a new razor, and I figured since I need a new razor like a hole in my head, I'll just make them both reality. Okay, now that I did that, since I've got the suds, my brain is not working very well. So that part there that you saw, I'm talking about it in the future because I haven't even done it yet. Anyway, so back to that. I purchased this razor here. It's a beautiful Solingen razor, and I'm guessing the name of it is 3-star razor. Let's see if I can get that. No. Anyway, on the scales it says 3-star. On the gold etching it says Solingen, and then it says best quality on the gimping part with the 3 stars. So silver steel. They just put all this stuff here, you know, on these older vintage razors, and it's very interesting. You know, the texture here is much finer than the texture here. But anyway, I purchased this off of eBay, and the guy said he had honed it previously. It's supposed to be new old stock. I have shaved with this a couple times, so I know it does shave. And I was really impressed that it came shave ready for me anyway. And yeah, so it worked well. And if I remember the name of the stone, it was either a Zoku or a Zo. I can't remember if it ended with an A or an O. But anyway, Japanese natural stone. It worked well. So blah, 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 blah. I'm talking again. Let's go ahead and get shaving with pass number 1 with the grain. Yeah, this edge is very pleasant. I know I've mentioned to Sean and Eric and some of the other guys that for whatever reason, I just feel like the vintage style razors really work for me. I don't know if it's something to do with the quality of the steel or my old sole, I'm not sure, but yeah, it's just, I feel like for whatever reason I connect with these razors and they work excellent for me. And it could just be something I tell myself that's not true. And if you notice, I'm not really going with the grain on my neck. If you've watched my channel a lot, my brain is just like, get the shave done and get it over with. But typically I'll kind of go this direction because that's kind of how my stubble grows. The soap is very nice. It's a triple butter soap, and the lather is nice on it. It's almost like a little bit more of a instead of kind of a fluffier soap. And I know this has to do with the different types of fats within the saponification process, but it's more like a thinner, creamier type yogurt consistency. And I think, you know, that's just the nature of that soap, and it's really nice. The original soaps that I had purchased, I don't even know, it's probably been 3-4 years ago or so. The scent was really subtle, and I don't think at the time, I could be speaking here, but I don't think he made splashes at the time. And so my expectation on the soap was wrong, because I had expected the soap to have more of an intensity of the scent, because I didn't have a matching splash, and you know, it was just something that I probably misthought and misspoke about. But the nice thing about soaps that have less scent or no scent, like this one's kind of an unscented soap, is that they will pair with anything, any kind of splash, to where if you do get a soap that is heavily scented, and maybe it doesn't go exactly with the aftershave that you enjoy, it's going to clash a little bit, or maybe it won't mix as well. And so with soaps like this, or the unscented soaps, there's really an advantage when it comes to that, because like I said, it can go with anything. I've been going through the stuff in my den, and I've been trying to thin stuff out. And I've really been trying to think, like, what should I do? I've been kind of lazy, and I don't really want to post stuff for sale or any of that stuff. So I really think I'm going to do like, kind of like what Tobin had done, and maybe just show you guys, or tell you, like, these are some of the things that I've got, and if you want them, if you want to pay the shipping. It doesn't sound like much, but when you're spending $8 to $12 on a box, you know, once you get 10 boxes, you know, your time and all that stuff, it starts getting kind of expensive when you're going through. But I'm gonna get cleaned up with some cold water, and I'll be right back. Well, that was a nice shave. No nicks, weepers, gushers, bleeders. any of that stuff. I'm going to be following that up with some star jelly. I decided no aftershave today. I just would apply my post-shave routine. And I'll put a little picture right here of everything I used. And I will see you guys on Will It Shave Wednesday. You have a great rest of your weekend.